Brake from Havoc Tactical Solutions. It is a brass deflector for AR pattern rifles. So it more or less will ricochet the brass forward end so it doesn't eject as far. Also, it will supposedly keep the brass from getting dings and protect the finish on the rifle. The kit, as you can see here, the kit is 4 deflector brakes, 4 prep pads, the small box, a Ziploc, 2 storage, and 2 AR-GC prototypes and a sticker. So there's the deflector brake. Usually you can pick this kit up for less than 20 bucks. I will leave a link in the description below to actually get a hold of the company. And if you use coupon code BACON, you'll actually even get a little bit of a discount. Let's go in and see what we have in the kit. Like I said, the case itself, very cool little case. And these are black ones. They do have other colors besides black, but I went with black. So you have 4 pads. You have, these are the prototype things, and it goes under your charging handle on your AR to protect the finish. And then alcohol pads, and they are pressure adhesive to get them to stick right onto the brass deflector on your rifle. Like I said, comes in a nice little case. I have 2 rifles I'm going to try it on, so I'll actually even have spares for when they get damaged, or if they get damaged. Let's see what else we have. Of course, our instructions, and there's for those little pads to protect right on top of where your buffer tube attaches. Of course, anyone that's ever been to a state fair with the BB guns probably knows this target sticker. And of course the sticker comes with it. And like I said, this kit is less than 20 bucks, plus with discount code you can get it for very inexpensive. I'll put them on some rifles, and it's a veteran owned company, so we'll go out to the range and try some shooting before and after and see how well it affects the brass. Be back in a bit. Alright, hi all, we're out at the range, and we'll get a couple shots off with the AR-10 in 308 to see what damage is on the brass and how far it ejects it, to see how much of a difference the deflector brake installation makes. Here we go. All right, let's go find our brass. Okay, so here's where we're shooting at. Turn around. See the first pieces of brass already right there. So it's shooting at about 6 feet. All right, let's get them all picked up. All right, let's see. Because I know kind of what this rifle tends to do to the brass. It tends to, I don't know if you can see it, it tends to scrape them. See if I can find it with the standard ding on it. There's a good one. It dings it. Come on, focus. It dings it right below the shoulder. So we'll install the brake and try it again. Also, I figured I'd show you the marks it's leaving across the brass deflector built onto the rifle. Alright, next up we have the AR-15 in 223. We'll see where its brass ends up and what condition it ends up in without the brake. All right, let's go chase them down. All right, looks like again they're ending up at about 4 o'clock, about 5-6 feet away. So let's round them up and look at the condition. All right, I am going to now install the deflector brakes and the ARCG. I've already cleaned everything with alcohol, and I've already installed the deflector brake on the AR10. So these just clean off. And stick them back there where the charging handle would ride. And this arrow looks like I might have to trim a little because it looks like the area is slightly smaller than the piece. Here on the Ruger, looks like it's be about the perfect size. You can watch me struggle with the backing paper. Right there. Right, so there's installed on both of the lowers. And then for the deflector brake, it's already been cleaned with the alcohol prep pad. Peel off the backing. Put it on in that area right there. Push it down for 10 to 15 seconds according to instructions. Alright, and it says come back in a couple minutes and press it down again to make sure the adhesive is activated. So then we'll go back out to the range and try them with the deflector brakes. Alright, back at the range, got the deflector brake installed on the 308. Try a couple shots on that, see where the brass ends up, and the condition. Alright, let's go round up some brass and see what it looks like. Alright, looks like it was ejecting it. Let's see if I can get it right over there. So it went from ejecting it at about 4 o'clock, at about 6 to 8 feet, to right at about 2:30, at about 1.5 feet away. So it definitely slowed down and piled it up nicely for the 308. Let's see if we can see the deflector brake. It's looking good. All right, now we'll go over to the 223. All right, I guess first up, actually, we'll look at the brass. Let's focus on them. There we go. And I mean, it's got little scratches, which is pretty common with this one, but I do not see any dings on the body anywhere. All right, now we'll go to the AR-15 223. All right, up next is the AR-15 and 223. go round up the brass and see what it looks like. And again, the AR-15 was ejecting it at about 4 o'clock at about 8 feet, so we'll see how we're doing here. All right. All right, you can see it. And again, it's right at about 12 o'clock, about 1.5 feet, 2 feet, just all in this area here. Probably kind of hard to see. But the condition of it, it's kind of nice. It drops them like a nice little pile right by my feet. So let's see how they look. And this one, if I remember right, was dinging the body a little bit. So again, they all look pretty good. One of them has a slight body ding, but that could have been from hitting the ground. And the deflector brake looks good. So far, I'm pretty impressed with the product. It seems to do exactly what it's supposed to. It's nice for collecting the brass. It piles them up a little bit closer so you don't have to go as far to scrounge them up. And it seems like it protects them from getting bent when they hit the deflector in the rifle. I appreciate you watching. If you have any questions, you can leave them down below, and feel free to join us at the Reloaders Network and Headspace at the Reloaders Network. Have a great day.